Hello guys, Doglean here, and today I have more news about the proposed commuter line between Ann Arbor and Traverse City. If you do not know what this project is, I'll give a brief summary about it. In 2011, a company called Groundworks proposed an idea of a commuter line going from Ann Arbor to Traverse City, stopping in cities like Durand, Elma, Mount Pleasant, and Cadillac. In 2018, they got a feasibility study done, and in 2019, they rebuilt the tracks in Traverse City. The last few months, the company's been getting a lot of money and a lot more news about it, and we'll go through each of the news stories together. Chapter 1, $21 million grant. In early June, MDOT and a few government agencies gave Groundworks a $21 million grant to fix the railroad and a few bridges along the line. At the same time, Great Lakes Central Railroad, the main freight railroad on the line, also received a $21 million grant, bringing the sum total to $42 million. It is unclear what Groundworks is going to use this $21 million on, but we'll find out in the next coming years. Chapter 2, $2 million from Governor / Cadillac and Wexford County Transit Authority Partnership. Earlier this week, the Cadillac and Wexford County Transit Authority made a new partnership with Groundworks. This following news will tell you more about it.
Really big step.
The Groundworks Center for Resilient Communities now has over $2 million in grants to help their Ann Arbor to Traverse City Railway project pick up steam.
There was a $1 million allocation in the state's budget that was made a few weeks ago. Just this week, we found out that we were successful in partnership with the Cadillac Wexford Transit Authority, that we received and were awarded the $1.3 million to continue the work as well.
The Cadillac Wexford Transit Authority applied for a federal transportation grant twice before it was approved.
We're the holder of the grant to make sure that all of the FTA and MDOT rules are followed. We will do oversight, but we will be contracting with Groundworks to make all that happen.
The next step of the project is their passenger rail phase 2 study.
We will have a rail consultant identified, and they will kind of do that more technical work. Sort of the things that would outline exactly what track upgrades are needed.
Groundworks says they'll be in charge of community outreach.
We'll be going to all the different station towns and working with those entities to figure out how they want it to look in their community.
We want to make sure that those rural communities in the middle are getting the attention that they deserve. This will allow us in Cadillac to really have some input on what the station looks like, where it goes through, right, and what's important to us.
This phase of the study could take about a year to complete.
It's very exciting. These RAISE grants are very hard to get, which makes it exciting for us. They give out several across the country, but there were only 3 given in the state of Michigan.
For 9 and 10 News, I'm Katie Borecki.
Chapter 3, the future. Now, the next few minutes are basically my speculations on what the future could hold. In early 2023, the new FRA study, which is the main study they're doing now, should start. And by early or mid-2024, it should be released to the public. By this time, an excursion train should be happening. By 2025, a new company should be founded, proposed stations are going to get revamped or built, and new bus routes connecting these stations to a broader scale should be happening at this point in time. By 2026, a warehouse in either Traverse City or Cadillac should be built, and equipment should be shipped by then. And at this point in time, excursion trains have been a success. And by 2027, regular passenger service should start with speeds of up to 60 miles an hour and will gradually evolve to 90 and then 110 miles an hour. I hope you all enjoyed this video today, and if there's more news, I will post it. Have a good day, and peace.